Day 106. So today I have to get my piping basically from the regulator all the way to the eco temp and the cooktop. So I have to figure out how to make it go there without it being an issue. Hopefully I can put it in the wall. I just have to figure out how to get it up into the wall, so we'll see. So what I think I've decided on is running it from the regulator up and over that part of the chassis and going all the way over here and going right to here and going in right here between this 3.5 inches right here to here, 3 5/8 from the walling to basically the beginning of the 2x4 that I put right here. So the plywood wall is like right here, so I'm gonna put it right through here, and then it's gonna go into the wall and go all the way down there on the inside to my eco temp water heater and my cooktop. So I'll see if I can get it going. Here we go. So I honestly I forgot that there was that little lip of metal that runs the whole length. Let's see if you can see it right in there. So what I have to do is come over just a little bit, and then I can run on the bottom section of my walling underneath the 2x4 all the way down that way. So hopefully I can make this work. We'll see. So hopefully, I think I can get it maneuvered in that hole so it'll be able to go this way, and it'll go from here, right here, where's the hole at, where the hole is, basically right underneath that, and it's gonna come and go all the way this way to about right here where the water heater area is. So hopefully I can make that happen. I'm about to find out. I'm getting ready to put it in, and I figured out one issue, but that doesn't come until I have it a little bit in. But you guys will see me fix it too. So here we go. So now some of the unfun part. I have to basically move this wall off of, I have to unscrew it and move it so I can get it situated, and then I probably will have to do this one as well. So here we go. Like I said earlier, I had known one issue at least, which was having to get it over that wheel well box that I made previously, because it goes through here. Honestly, it goes through the wall to basically the bus, the frame. It goes there to the body work. Yeah. Then, so what my thought is, right now, since I have it all the way up here like this right now, what I'm going to do is drill a hole right through here, because this is also on top of the little lip that this has. So I have to lift it up to go into here. That way it can easily go through all the way over to there. So I'm gonna see if I can make that work. We'll see. So, as you may have seen a little bit with fast time lapse, I didn't use the hole saw all the way. I just kind of gave up on it a little bit, and I used my saw and I cut this out of right here. So now the piping can just go through right there, sort of, when I push that little more of the lip down, and then it'll just be going through that. So here we go, a little bit more work. So after the drill and a little bit more of that saw, I got this. So now the piping can go through that and just pretty much go along this upper section of the wall all the way to there. So I think that worked. We'll see. What I've done now is I unscrewed this little section right here, and I made sure that the piping goes all the way over here to the bottom section, well, around this area, so I can just cut a hole in the wall and use it for the very end of it. So that will work very well for me. So here, I'll try and show you guys real quick what it looks like. Let's go. There you go. So you can see the piping going all the way down, and it goes all the way down behind the cabinet area. And that's exactly what I wanted. So now I'm going to screw the walls back together. I'm really glad I didn't have to take all this apart. I'll say that. So on to step whatever. Yeah, here we go. I almost got carried away with being done a little bit with the piping. I was getting ready to put the walls back. I put one wall back, which really wasn't, that was 2 screws and it was barely open. It wasn't open at all, I'll say that. So this wall that's pretty much open, and I take a little bit of time unscrewing again. What I am going to do is I'm going to go buy some braces for the CSST. That way it can't jostle around or anything. I'm gonna need to go get those. So here we go. And now I'm back with all the stuff that I needed. I got some metal each foot, or they're a foot each, and it's metal floppies, and then some Oatly 10 pack of 1/2 inch, and one 4 pack of 1 inch. Because I also got this that I'm going to use for the outside to protect it a little bit. So I think that should be good for the 1 inch, because it'll fairly secure it with all that foam around it. So here we go. Before I even started securing it up there, I went down here and I put the foam padding around it, because I have 12 feet, 12 feet of it, no, 8 feet of it, and I think that should be able to get from here all the way through there, and then come out from here, and then go to where the regulator will be right here, with just a little bit of a bend. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. And yeah, also I might leave a little bit extra, because I have, I think, a little bit of excess of the metal protection So I just might use that metal protection as the bend protection, right where the regular is at. So here we go. I guess we'll find out. So now I pretty much have this sort of in place with the foam around it, and it goes all the way up to there. But what I need to do now is probably just undo the foam a little bit and put the floppy metal piece on for protection up in the where it connects to the what do you call it? Oh, to the floor. Well, it goes to the floor, so I gotta do that now. For some reason I can't get the ends fully secure. Well, probably because I'm also not tightening with two ratchets or anything like that right now. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is just put everything together, and then at the very end I'm going to attach them way more tightly and make sure it's pretty well, and then we'll go from there. Because yeah, I just want to get this whole thing laid out. I need to do some more research, but I think that's about a day. I secured and screwed back in that wall right here, and also I used a chisel to hold one part of the SST piping, and then over here I have a small piece of wood holding the other piece right there where it's going to attach to this. So I'm going to basically do some research and figure out what I need to do, and maybe if I need help or anything. But yeah, I just got to figure it all out. But I think I got a pretty good layout so far, but we'll see how it goes. See you guys tomorrow.